Alright guys, so this is going to be a story by itself. Could you imagine being a security guard working on Christmas Eve? So this particular night, I was working as a security guard at Hertz, and when we did security, we basically secured and protected the back lot, the front lot that was behind the gate, around the car wash, and basically the whole entire property. At that time, they were actually having a lot of car theft. So they literally put us by the main gate in the back part of the parking lot. Now, this particular night, it was a Monday, and the spiritual store that was actually next to the property was called Mystic Moon. They had just finished their drum circle, and the energy of the night was already weird when I had gotten to the property. So we basically waited for everyone to finish bringing all the cars in from the airport and locking them up, getting the keys and everything. And then they locked us in the property. So a few hours go by, and I'm doing my rounds, and I'm on the phone with the hubby talking and basically checking all the cars. And I had went down this one row of cars. Again, it's Christmas Eve. So I'm sitting here mid-conversation, and I look over to my left, and I had noticed a car. The lights were turning on and off on this car. So as I'm on the phone, I tell the hubby, I'm like, stay on the phone with me. Something's not right. Because I'm thinking there's a car with their lights going on. There's someone on the property. So I'm thinking the worst. I'm walking to this car thinking, oh my God, tonight's going to be the night I die. And as I'm walking up to the car, there's no one in it. And then the car starts. And I'm like, what the F? So I'm talking to the hubby, and I'm like, there's nobody in this car, and it just started by itself. What the hell? So I looked underneath the car. Nobody's underneath the car. I looked in the back seat. No one's in the back seat. So at this point, I'm kind of freaked out. So I'm actually looking for the other security guard on property, and he's nowhere to be found. I guess he was sitting in a different car further up on the property sleeping, because sometimes security guards do that on the overnight shift. So as I'm walking towards the main building to find the security guard, because I'm thinking, okay, well, if I can't find him in one of the cars, he'll be inside. The car wash decides that it wants to turn on. Just so y'all know, rental car properties also have a car wash in them as well. So I'm walking through the building, and there's nobody in the building. So needless to say, I can't find my coworker, and I'm all by myself. And all these chaotic things are happening all at once. And I'm over here going, what in the hell? So at this point, I accepted my fate that the property was haunted. And there was nothing I could do, and I couldn't tell anybody without them thinking I was crazy. So welcome to my experience at a car rental place in the middle of the night while working in Norfolk, Virginia. I just wanted to say thank you to GT Adventures for the inspiration of putting these stories together. Thank you, sir.